Well. Of course, this dirtbag is gonna keep me busy. And so forth. As you can see here, he's got some videos up. Some stuff I need to go through in on this. I was supposed to go over a girl that I read in one of them blogs. I believe was missing, but I didn't get to that yet. I figured I'd go on YouTube and see what Mr. Alden Olsen still has up on videos. As you can see, we have one deleted. One of someone else posting his anniversary. As you can see, the anniversary video. His ticket one ain't up here, even though there are other people that have that video up. He's got a Malcolm McDowell film that I wanted to watch and see why he's so interested in that. I mean, this, like I said, all this is his playlist. And as you can see up top, it says playlist 3. So I don't know how he got a playlist up like this when the 2 pages that I have looked on. So I go back to school, yeah. I love singing that to the kids. Ha! Found some other interesting videos. I'm forgetting. I'm trying to find out. I thought I saw one that came off his list, but I wasn't sure. But, crazy stuff going on there. Let's see if I can. This guy. Nuts. But I took a picture, went upon of taking pictures, of course, on when the 112 dirtbag. Dang it. Gotta find it. Oh, that's another story I gotta go over. Oh, also found Maura Murray's car. I believe this is her car after the accident. I don't know what it's doing in a field next to one of them containers. Unless out in Vermont. I mean, yeah, no, New Hampshire. Other than that, if that's the, police impound yard. But if that is the actual car, I wonder if it still exists. Because it would suck if they went and had it crushed or even recycled or sold at a junkyard without not even looking into seeing if that thing had a tracking device on it. That would be very... And I mean, that I had to do some other pictures, retake some pictures. I thought I didn't have them, but I did. But that was off this web page that I got off of his page. So I ain't got it right now. I was going through a bunch of stuff, boy. Oh, there's that. So, happy anniversary. 112 Dirtbag. This channel is new, as you can see. And of course, it shows this. The ticket video and his anniversary video. Don't know who made it. Just don't know. When you go to about this is it. Pretty sad. It's got 307 subscribers. 29,000 views. Here is Olsen's original page, which he began it, of course, in 2007. That's about the same. That's the same year I started getting into YouTube. Was 2007. My channel actually was made in 2007. I only had one video up until friggin' like 2013, because at the time I didn't know people were gonna start getting paid for that stuff. So I mean, I missed out on a whole lot of crap that I could have been doing from this time on, and I really kicked myself for it. But here, something interesting, if you want to read the description as I talk about it. And this is off his channel. I mean, I'll explain some of it, but a boring video of him. I guess this guy's got surveillance cameras around his house now, as you can see. That is his door. And this is the actual video of when the campus cops came and gave him a no trespassing order. So if he happened to be or was in the library like he said he was, I guess he was not allowed in there after so forth this incident happened. And he actually is having the guy here put down this thing he wants, the trespass in order to sign. He's trying to get him to sign it, but Olsen was giving him a hard time at first, and then finally opened up the door and pulled it in the house. Then he gives it out, and then he takes it back in. Then he stands out, and he goes on to explain, as if you're reading, complaining about, oh, somebody vandalized my yard. Oh, you poor baby. You know, if you didn't do nothing to Maura Murray, there is no reasonable doubt that you had anything to do. Then you shouldn't have made your dumbass videos. You shouldn't have made yourself the center of attention and putting up sick, demented videos of a poor girl who's lost. Why would you do that? Why? 112 dirtbag. And then actually use the dirtbag name and the same route in as your title to piss off people, to make them feel nauseous and sick and the stomach. For whatever damn reason, you pulled this stunt off. Sick, disturbing, idiotic crap. And why would you have a ticket 2 days after the missing of a girl near the place where she became missing? So I'm about to wonder if Maura Murray, that's right, was meeting a fake date. Finally decided to stay at the ski resort. And who then other than the frickin' dirtbag that was there waiting for her, but then the 112 dirtbag. That's the only thing I can think of why this man had a ticket. And then he has his way with her, does what he does. And right, the little zigzag line, crazy picture of the golf course maybe are the holes. Who knows? Maybe they're the holes or near them holes on the golf course. Maybe her body's in that golf course, is right? And them numbers are the holes of the golf course. Huh? She could probably be most definitely near the holes in the woods or wherever they may be. Which I got a good mapping of that place. Because a lot of golf courses got a lot of woods too. For privacy. Is that what you did, you 112 dirtbag? Ooh, more thoughts and theories. But anyways, here's that. And he also has another page. Did I get that? No, I didn't get that one. And it has one video. And I believe it's this one. I'm thinking the MP3 page. I mean the PL3 page. Playlist keeps getting me confused. Because I keep thinking it's a damn... It was a channel, but it ain't. It's a playlist. And I figured it out. Because PL3, playlist 3, and I forgot I have playlists that I line up for myself. You know, put in categories. That's right. So that's how I came up with that. But he has one page made in 2007. I just showed it. One video on it, but a playlist shows more. More? But other than that, like I said, during June 6, 2007, Alden Howes Olson. On this playlist, this kid, I don't know what the hell this kid's thinking, but he goes around showing the zigzag in the video on that face of the golf course, supposedly. And he's talking about, oh, see, and he's doing all this, and he's saying I don't know what it's got to do with her still being alive. Because he doesn't say nothing about, I don't know, you gotta watch this video. And it's just, to me, if you get on this, watch the video, I thought it was just senseless of what this kid did. Of course, sounds like a 12-year-old kid, so I can't really much bust his balls. But I didn't understand it, and I wasn't going to sit there and try to. But for him to say he's still alive, I think that's only got to do with getting views, so... And this guy, of course, puts it in his playlist. It's obviously he thinks it's funny. Like I said, this one, the 112 dirtbag, I don't know if it's him. You won't know, or it's just some sick. So yeah, 2 pages maybe. And this one, I don't know. Because he's got one with his actual name on it. I don't think I did the picture on that. And then you got this one. Happy Anniversary is this one. So this is the new one. Fresh. So, for whatever reason this was made, and it already got 307 subscribers on it. Of course, I can tell you right now, there's so many videos up when you go on YouTube and press this in. Everybody's got a taste of this case. Everybody wants an answer. But, I don't know, I thought I could have swore this came off his page, but this damn thing, Angler Hunter, I can't now, due to the funky codes and numbers, I'm about to wonder this maybe be the 112 dirtbag in another sense. But I gotta go over a whole nother video on this. But for some reason this popped up while I was looking through for this one, this jerk off. Jerk off, yeah. And he's in a masturbating club video chat or whatever. Yeah, that sounds about right, you. But if anyone wants to check this out, this has no sound to it. And I believe Olsen was recording it with a phone or something, because you can see it moving around. But yeah, very boring video. Yeah, who the hell wants to watch this? This is boring. It's stupid. You got served, buddy, because you didn't put up stupid things. Made yourself look like an ass. In my eyes, Dumbo. Should go put some big ears on your head. Call you Dumbo. You didn't want this on you? Why'd you do stupid things? But anyways, Phil Pantera. I just had to go over this, what I found. I'm gonna go over the next video with the insane. It's almost like a meat sleep video, but it reminds me of this guy because of what I'm gonna talk about next. And the one thing it really reminds me of him, and I'll tell you just to give you a little thought, and it's got to do with the barn video that he had up, where he's at the barn and he's putting a camera or whatever, phone in the friggin' barn, and oh, I'm about to wonder if he got stung by bees, you little bitch. That's why you hopped around. But if that was so, say so, the barn that he brought her to get her out of the, out of the public eye, don't get found. Hey, anything's possible. But in the next video, I'm going to go over, like I said, it reminds me of the barn video. So, till that next video, be safe, take care, beware. Pricks like this still walk the earth. Sometimes, shit, they get out of jail. What's this country coming to? Why can't we kill killers? I'd love to. Set up my game, just like the Running Man. Put them sick bastards in a friggin' war zone. And let people do what they want to do. If they're sick enough to do it, I'd be the first one to sign up. Ha ha! Ow.